Hello everybody, I'm Steve Lentini and I'm the president of Lord and Lentini Training, and this is another video blog in my series Developing an Edge and Gaining an Edge and Keeping an Edge, and I'm going to talk more about that. But first, I'm proud to say I'm a contributing author in a third. I'm an author of one book, but I'm the contributing author of two. This is brand new, just out, Lightning Growth, Success Strategies for Today's Leaders. I talk about culture in my chapter, page 224, and it's published by Motivational Press. Justin Sachs, great guy, great book publisher. If you need a company to publish books, they're really great. I'm the author of Sales Success for the Rookie, How to Succeed at Sales Right from the Start. It's on Amazon, CD, and paperback, and soon to be available for Audible. I'm also a contributing author in another Justin Sachs book, Motivational Press, Imagine 30 Days to a New You. Justin Sachs. Again, great company. They do everything they say they're going to do. I am a self-published author, Sales Success for the Seasoned Veteran, Sales Veteran, How to Gain and Keep an Edge, Close More, Sales More Often is the new subtitle. This is going to be out next month, the updated version of this. You can get it from me directly. I'll tell you more about that later. Sales Success for the Seasoned, for the Spiritual-Minded Salesperson, How to Sell Without Losing Your Soul. This is going to get updated and expanded this year. And the Wake Up, Jump Into Your Life. This is my life coaching course. It's about what is the wake that you're leaving behind? What do your thoughts, words, and actions say to others? And this is $49.95. It includes an hour of my coaching, which is a bargain because it's $300 an hour for my coaching. All right, so today, Developing an Edge, the ongoing series. So sales veterans have an advantage, and this is something very strong in developing an edge. You have experience, and by now you should be doing, as Joseph Campbell says, you should be following your bliss, and that doors that were previously closed to you open. New doors open. So where there were walls is what his quote is, doors will open. That's because you're doing what you love to do. If you're a veteran and you have a lot of experience, but you're stuck in a company that you don't like working for, or if you're in an industry that you think well, let's put it this way, that you have another desire inside you, a passion for something else, then get out of what you're doing, because if you want to show people the edge that you have, they see the passion and enthusiasm, right? I love what I'm doing, helping people succeed. I've been doing it for a long time. Since before 1998, before I bought the Sandler license, people were coming to me for ideas about how to self-motivate and how to grow and how to overcome blocks. So I knew this was what was mine to do. I had a desire to help people. So if you have a passion for something, people see it, and the edge is your experience. So I've been doing this for a long time, and now I have an edge, and people call me, even from some of the other industries I was in. I said last week that someone called from 5 years ago, someone called from 3 years ago, and asked if I was still in the same industry and could I help them. And I'm helping them, even though I'm not in the same industry. The difference is I can bring people, right? I can bring others, I can help others, and that's another energy that helps you gain an edge. Is today you're helping people buy, whether it's you or not. So I had people call me to help them from a previous industry I was in, and I'm helping them. I brought them new people to help them, new possibilities. I'm bringing them options. But they called me because they trust me and they respect and admire me because I helped them buy. Yeah, they ended up buying for me, but I showed them what was important to help our company and the deal become more productive, and they respected and admired that. That's part of developing an edge and gaining an edge. Can you give advice to help people buy in your industry? How about developing a blog, right? A video blog like this, but give people tips about how to negotiate the best software contract, how to buy in your channel how to get the best deal, what companies like yours are looking for. And again, you're not selling, you're giving people ideas, and you get what you give in a universe. It's an energy. That's the other thing that I'm talking to people about and coaching people on all these years. What is it that your thoughts, words, and actions say to others? Are you working to leave everyone and everything a little better than you find them? Are you working in your mind to silently wish people joy, happiness, and success? And you can take everything that you're doing to another level. See, that's how to gain and keep an edge as well. You can take everything you're doing to another level. From somewhere, we all see the horizon is flat. The thing is, most people just kind of operate in a range. They get mad at the boss. They get mad at the company. They will always want someone to blame. And I know I've been there in my life. And I realized that once I started helping others win, and I got over what others were doing, because it's none of my business what others are doing. My job is me. And as I managed the energy I put out, and I controlled my behavior, and I worked at helping people buy, including referring others. I'm still matching up people. I sent a consultant the other day into a client of mine who called me and said, "Hey, Steve, can you help?" And I said, "No, it's not what I do." But I said, "I'll hook you up with somebody." So that's the thing, is I'm putting out the energy that I want returned to me. And I know very well that we live in a cause and effect world. And so I'm often bringing out the acorn in my videos. Small-minded thinking is when you're making anything or anyone wrong outside of you, or if inside your brain is making you wrong, suggesting you're not enough, you couldn't write a book, or you're not doing a good job, or do you remember those mistakes you made? We've got to spend time in our mind exercising what thoughts go through our mind and then what we allow to go through our mouth. So I worked with people over the years, and we all have, who are gossips. Some of them were owners of companies, and here they were taking us out to lunch and talking about people who weren't with us. That's a horrible energy, because it said to me, wow, these people are just going to talk about me when I'm not around. What you think, do, and say tells people who you are. So think about it. What are some of the things that you're up to that project to people who you are? Do you have integrity? Do you have commitment? Do you keep your word? What are you known for? Are you known as a snake in the grass? You might not even know it. Maybe you do a 360 review. I help people with these things, and find out for yourself what others think of you and how you show up for others. It's confronting. It's a great way to advance and to gain and keep an edge. Okay, so how do you reach me? Steve at stevelentini.com. Let me just duck here and get this. Steve at stevelentini.com. My phone number, 917-805-1088. Call me, I'm glad to help. Thanks a lot.